I am gonna shape some sourdough bread, and I thought I would share the process just a little bit. So let's hope my phone doesn't fall over, because it might. All right. So I've baked like 4 all at once. I have this enormous bowl of dough, and it's already cooked, or not cooked. Anyway, it's already proofed, and I've already done all the mixing. So now it's just at the point where you shape it. So, big bowl, and then I get a bench knife. I just have little hands, so I have this one here. So this is enough to make 4 loaves, and it is pretty big. It just takes up my counter. So we will try to see if you can see that. Okay. Sorry. So because I'm going to do this into 4, I like to stretch it out a little bit and make it a little easier to work with. You can knock out some of the air. A lot of people really like that big bowl with like the big holes in it. So just a matter of what you want to work with. Like, I don't like these big bubbles in my sandwich loaves, and that's mostly what I'm making. So we got this huge big log of bread, and I just eyeball it because I'm better at judging. So now I've got 1 huge piece, and then now it's a little more manageable. You can kind of just guess about what's going to weigh the same weights. And you can pick them up and sort of make sure that they're about equal. Those are pretty good. Then you get your other one. Do about the same thing, and just, we'll call that the lift test, I guess. They're pretty close. All right. So then you just got these globs, I guess, of dough now sitting on the counter waiting, and then this glob. So let's try to focus on that one there. Oh, get your boob out of it. Apron is key. So I'm working on a completely non-floured surface, and my hands, you can work with them wet, but if you're kind of fast, it's not too big a deal. So you just kind of spread it out, and you're going to stretch it. So you're pulling it and sort of stretching it over itself. And then I do one more, sort of roll it up, and then pinch my sides in. So you've got your basic little round, and then you can use this to sort of, see if I can backwards do that. You sort of pull it around and in, and around and kind of in, like, so what you're doing is creating tension on the top. So like you're sort of pushing and rolling that. So as you can see now, it's pretty tight. Harder to show you on the video, so I'm just going to do it quick. Alright, so now we've got this nice little, and you don't want to do it too much, because you can tighten it so much that the outer tension breaks. So you basically just want this nice little ball, and then once that's tight enough to where you're happy with it, I just grab it and I set it kind of over, set it a little bit away so that it can just kind of chill out on your counter kind of by itself. I've got this mess of spices right now, but so you just continue that with all of them, and so you just kind of, you know, it's just a blob. It's not any kind of good shape, but you're just kind of rolling it into a glob of whatever. So you don't have to be really good at it, but you're kind of going for a round. And then this knife where you're pulling it really helps to create that tension good. so you're kind of pushing. But anyway, so that's it. Then you have your little ball. You stick it over here. So I have 4, so I'll do that 4 times. And then I'll make a different video for showing the next shape, because this is bench rest. So I'll shape these. They'll wait for about a half hour. It's cold today, so maybe 45 minutes. And then I'll shape them again.